excitement around the track and the buzz going around on this iconic American racetrack.
Yeah, there is. Ever since the start of the season, I mean, we kicked it off in Bowman Gray. What a historical and just a traditional racetrack. And then coming out of the Daytona 500, it's just been elevated and elevated and elevated every week. And here we almost are. And so just in 1 week, just a little over a week, we're going to be loading in campgrounds, and it's Talladega time.
For fans that really want to come out and maybe experience Talladega for the first time or the 50th time, what kind of information do you have as far as tickets go?
Yeah, we've got tickets for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know, great family value. Kids are 12 and under are free on both Friday and Saturday. Tickets start at just $45 on Saturday. Kids are $15 on Sunday. Tickets start at $55 on Sunday. You can bring a 14 by 14 by 14 cooler into our grandstands. All food, all beverage that you want, just no glass bottles. But we try to make it economical for the families as well. We also have free parking right here next to the facility.
So you could bring a cooler with food and drink?
Yes, cooler with food and drink into our grandstands.
Awesome. Can you talk to me about the hospitality packages you guys have available?
Yeah, we got multiple different hospitality packages. Probably Club 212 is the highest level. It's a press box that was right in the middle of the tri-oval. It's a 100-person suite there, high elevated food, elevated experiences throughout event weekend. We've got the Turn 4 deck, we've got a Turn 1 deck, we've got the Pit Road Club inside the infield. Lots and lots of different hospitality options. You can check it all out at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
If you're from Birmingham or Huntsville, one of the big cities, and you say, I don't want to mess with parking here, what's the parking situation like? What are the trams like?
Yeah, we got multiple different parking opportunities. We've got VIP parking and preferred parking up close. Those are some paid lots, but we also have 2,700 acres here. So we've got lots of free parking as well. Our tram system, yeah, I won't say it's as good as Disney World, but we're getting there, we're getting there. It's a great tram system. You know, obviously with a facility this big, you've got to have trams that are going to take people around. So from the outside, inside the infield, back out, all sides of the grandstands, we try to move people around and make it as easy as possible.
You mentioned earlier about a VIP package. If someone wants to have the ultimate Talladega weekend, what does that include in that VIP?
Yeah, so you get a Club 212 admission. You'll get a garage and pit pass as part of that. You get access up in front of the Saturday night stage, Justin Moore this coming up event weekend. You'll get a preferred seating or standing area next to the driver introduction stage. You also get access to the driver's meeting as well and laps around the track. So you can check it all out at TalladagaSuperspeedway.com.
Two more for you. I hope this is a moot point, but if it does rain, thunder, lightning, inclement weather, what's kind of the plan here for you guys this weekend of the race?
Yeah, so we always have a weather plan here. We work very closely, obviously, with the National Weather Service. We've got them here on site for us. If we see something coming, obviously we're going to make sure we clear the grandstands in time so everybody can be safe. I hope we don't have it, but we've unfortunately have been through it before, and so we'll do it again. We had bad weather forecast last year for the spring race, but we got every single race in on time. So sometimes we get that special NASCAR weather, and it kind of splits right around this big facility, and we get to go racing. So we also have jet dryers that they'll go out and dry the track if it does rain. We want to do everything we can to make sure we get the race in on the race day.
And finally, there's so many great iconic racetracks across this country and across the sport. What makes this one unique in Talladega?
It's the history, it's the tradition, it's just kind of the feeling you get when you drive up Speedway Boulevard and see this place. 56 years, all of the different, the Alabama gang and what they mean to us here at Talladega Superspeedway. All the incredible finishes. This place is just so special. You've got to come here just to see it. It's one of those really good, great, core traditional facilities in NASCAR.